Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. If you're wondering why the stream started a little bit later, it's because I was trying to get a donation goal set up because I've been wanting to do that. And it took me a little bit longer than I expected because I had to figure out which website I had to set it up with and blah, 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 blah. Long story short, I have the donation goal working now, and you can see it right there. Okay, I didn't mean to click that right there. No, we'll get it. There you go. Okay. So, we are gonna be, well, playing Blitz. That's about it. Surprise containers. Whoa, guys. I should definitely buy surprise containers. This is gonna be worth it. Well, Wargaming, thanks for telling me about these containers. Let's see what I get for 11,000 gold. Boom. 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 Alright, let's see. Boom! Wow! Boom! Whoa! Boom! Wow! Boom! Whoa! Bow! That was definitely worth 11,000 gold. So glad you threw that pop-up in my face. Now please die! Okay. What do you guys want to see played? Well, I think I saw a Smasher donation for the first game alert. So let's do that. Where's the smash her? Yes. Alright, let's see what we can do in the smasher. I might actually do ratings today. Let's see. I'm gonna try and do ratings only today. And the reason why is because I want to try and get ratings coins for the Lorraine or T49 Fearless. That's why. And maybe I can get the G-Sword Fearless in the process. Whoa! Yeah, truly incredible gambling, bruh. I need to learn how to play the Jagdpanzer. I got it, 30 battles, 50%. That's because it's just not a very good tank, to be entirely honest. It's like a lot of people think the Jagdpanzer's good, and it's just not. It's not good. It has moments where it can be good. But in general, it's bad. Like, you're going to be stuck in a lot of situations where your teams flank you. Or the enemy team flanks you. Your team ditches you. It's just not a great tank. Okay. Now, what's nice about ratings is it doesn't matter how we do. Okay. Well, they're capturing base C. Who joined the VC? I have no clue. And I won't be able to tell. Actually, I will be able to tell. Ah, it's Trigger Happy. How you doing, Damie?
Hi.
Yeah, Poobler. Aiming. Ah, oh, that is not where I aimed, but okay. Well.
And today, no, it's so unstable I can't even play.
Bruh. Don't we love computers? Bye-bye. Not a very smart bulldog. Well, this is definitely a win. The enemy team has about the same collective IQ as, like, Toast. Let's back up. Oh, yeah, 855 into the SMV. That's great. Bro got rolled. This tank is so goofy. Oh, hey, Mr. T34. 922, thank you very much. Well, I penned 3 shots this game and did 2,600 damage. I'm a 183 in Tier 7. Oh my god. Is National Transport still talking about planes? Bro, I'm gonna make you talk about planes on that Philadelphia flight last week. I did top? Oh, that's so goofy. Okay. Wow. Calibration started. Okay, I need to change this loadout. This is from when Peter played it, like, a while ago, and I've just not played the tank since then. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I messed this up. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. There you go. Okay. Imagine giving your broadside to a smasher. I don't have to. That Progetto did it for me. 59 patent. Thank you for the donation. I need to see how loud the music is.
I'm doing ratings in Gear 7.
I'd imagine doing ratings in 2.7 and then me doing better than those people. MS1. Vindicator? Bruh. Vindicator is going to be a great tank to play in ratings. Truly the best. Bro just tried to put me on a crashed airliner. Yeah, I did. Let's yeet you out of here. Well, if my M4190 doesn't want to go to medium flank, I'm not helping you at all, bro. You can have fun there in mid. Okay. No, you. What am I reading? Do you have a car? Yes. Technically, I have a truck, but I think a truck is a car. But yes, I do.
I said Remy, Ren said I'm cute, and I said no, you.
I like how he didn't even hit my hatch. He hit below my hatch and still penned me. I love how armor works in this game. No company does it better than Wargaming. Okay. So he hits me in a spot that doesn't even count as a hatch. I hit him directly in the hatch and it bounces. Okay. You having fun over there, M4190? Alone? Because you didn't want to go to medium flank with me? Okay, there you go. That's one pen. 2 pens. Okay. Close. Alright, let's move over here. Let's get behind the T-28 Defender. There you go. Of course, the SU. I hate the SU-130 so much. By far the most annoying tank to deal with in Tier 8. It's the same way as it is on World of Tanks PC too. It's just such a cringe tank to fight. I find it crazy people still say the Scorpion's better than the SU-130. Okay, yeah, that's how physics work. Okay. Moving up. Over here, SU. Bruh. And then, okay. I have no words. Okay. Uh-huh. I mean, I'm 100% dead. He's just gonna HE me. Yeah. Oh well. Have fun, SU. Oh, yeah. Imagine Droodles saying hi to you. Yeah, I refuse.
They say that. Hey, the National Transport Safety Board said, hey, Drew, are you my friend?
You're my friend. I'm gonna buy you a free ticket on this plane flight to Philadelphia. not asking for anything, but I need tutoring from you because I need to learn more. Well, I mean, I would just recommend to watch my videos. It's the easiest way to get better. I have many tutorials on just about every single tank in the game. But why is there, like, hair on my glasses?
Hands on the glass.
I don't even know. It must be, like, stuck on the microfiber or something. Alright, there we go. Vindicator time! Whoa!
What is the SMU 150 and a SHRK 100?
Let me turn down the music a bit so I can turn you up.
Are you listening to music?
It's playing on the stream. It's just that I need to turn all of this stuff up. Alright, there. Now I should be able to hear you better.
I said that this person said I sold my Scorpion because I've got the SHRK 100 and a SMU 150.
Oh. I see.
I don't know what a SMU 150 is.
Neither do I.
Maybe the S.
Usually when I see comments like that, I just don't even reply because I don't understand what they're saying. It's like somebody kept asking me to play the Type 60 the other day. There's no such thing as a Type 60. They meant the Type 62, but it's really not my job to unravel their mystery. If you can't figure out the name of a tank you want me to play, then really, it's not my problem at that point. Hello, Finley. Thought I heard some goofy female voice.
Yeah.
I was like, that didn't sound like trigger happy. Hello, Kian. How you doing? I could have shot that guy, but no, well. Truly an exciting game that is unfolding here. Stock Destiny? Yeah, I will not be playing a stock Destiny. Yay. Oh, my driver died? Of course.
That's the worst thing if you have a slow tank and you get the driver killed.
Yep. Wow, guys, this is really exciting Vindicator gameplay. I bet you're happy you donated for this. I mean, it's still the worst tank in the game. I don't care what anybody says, so... Wow. This is really exciting. I hope this was definitely worth it. I'm not moving up. It's not my job to move up. So, oh, yep, there you go. Yep, gonna lose another, yep. Oh, yep, wow. Wow. Whoa! Very fun. Wow. Mm-hmm. Great. I actually am considering to high explosive kill myself so I can get out of this game. That's how boring this battle is. Thank you. There you go. 0 damage Vindicator game. I hope it was worth it. Sometimes when people donate for tanks, they think it's going to be like this fun experience, but it's not. I mean, I don't care. It's ratings. It's not like it affects my stats at all. I don't even care if I calibrate as like a level 1. It's just, I say it all the time. You donate for a tank that sucks. Sure, every now and then I'll have a really good game in that tank, but most of the games are going to be like that. I'm in a tank that has 2 degrees of gun depression. I'm on a map where I can't do anything, and I just die. Oh well. I couldn't even work the spot next to me because I don't have the gun depression to poke that. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. It's a Vindicator. It is the worst tank in the game. Alright. Mouse. I can do the mouse. You guys always pick the most boring tanks. I swear, there are so many fun tanks in this game, and it's always like the same 20 vehicles. It's Mouse, Vindicator, Quetzal. Come on, guys. Give me something new. Give me something fun. 59 Patton was a decent one. Nobody ever asks for 59 Patton. I'll give you credit there. Well, here we go. This game is cheeks. It is when you drive tanks that are cheeks. Like, I don't hate the Vindicator, but sometimes you just get in games like that where you literally can't do anything. You just start, drive into the action, and then die. Alrighty, here we go. Look at the speed alert on this tank. Okay, there it is. We love driving slow super heavies. They're fun.
81.
Oh, great. They're already here. Okay. Okay. Fun. Bro, national transport. I know you like planes, I really do, but I'm gonna have to ask you to chill on the plane talk. It is a Blitz stream after all. I don't think anybody cares about planes, to be entirely honest here. And there are people that care about planes, but they care about, like, fighter planes. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just like, you get my point. You poob. Once again, this is why I don't really play tanks like the Mouse, just because, like, what an exciting game we have here in the Mouse. A truly riveting battle, some may say. Oh, yeah. Never will I ever get a bounce. Every single tank pens me with standard ammo, of course. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. I haven't gotten a single... Oh, no, I've gotten one bounce. Wow. I can't back up because I'll be shot. Okay. At least I got a pen in the U. Oh, yep. Gets through my track. If I back up... Wow. Just whatever, bro. Will I get a bounce? Will I? Nope. Nope. Never will I ever get a bounce. Well, there's your exciting Mouse gameplay. I hope that that was adequate for you. Every single shell was a standard from the 260 and the Kron into my turret. Every single one penned. Wow, that was very fun. That was very fun. I love playing the Mouse. Next game. Thank you for the donation, Kaya. Appreciated. My first ever dono. Yes, the best dono. Alright, Bisante. Thank you for the donation. Alrighty.
Battle's almost as bad as the ones I've had with the bad thing.
It's hard to enjoy. Like, there's certain tanks which are fun to play, and then there's certain tanks which aren't fun to play. And I swear, every single time somebody requests a tank, it's some slow German super heavy that, like, dies and sucks dick. And it's like, every time. I swear. My recommendation for anybody that is either new to the game or unexperienced, it's do not grind German super heavies. They are terrible right now. They are too slow. Their armor is useless. The VK72 is okay, but even then, you're just putting yourself in a situation where you're not going to have fun. I got one bounce in the Mouse. One bounce. Every single shell fired at me was standard ammo. If I was in literally any other heavy in that game, I would have gotten bounces. Any other heavy. And it's just like, what's the point of that? What's the point, you know? what's the point of driving the mouse? Okay, thank you, Eyes, too. I love driving town. It's very fun to drive town. Okay. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I mean, our team decided to go town. Their team went town. Their team's completely steamrolling ours in the town. Very fun. I love driving my haul-down tank to town. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, that guy wasn't spotted somehow? Alright. What an exciting game. It's impressive how ratings teams are worse than pubs. I will say that.
Yeah, it is.
It really is impressive. Like,
Yeah,
wow.
the screen, I don't like the score in person already.
This is just awful. Like, this is the least enjoyable experience I've had in a while. Like, there's no stats, so, like, I don't give a crap if I die. It's just like, what are we doing here?
Sounds like the games aren't going great.
Well, I'm playing ratings because I'm having the worst RNG I've ever seen. Holy shit. Oh, great. Just... Yep, goodbye. Bro, why would you shoot HE? Like, are you actually retarded, T-77?
Rating players.
No, my T-7... Their enemy T-77 shot a high explosive shell at me when I was a one-shot with HE. And then he kills me. Okay. Whatever.
Whoa.
Alright. Truly amazing. Well, next game. What about tanks? Thousands of people have died on the hands of tanks. What? Where are we? I'm so confused. I don't... Bro, I'm going to explain this very simply, okay? First of all, I don't care about planes being a sensitive topic. I don't know who said that. Maybe Ren said that. Planes aren't a sensitive topic. Just because an airliner crashed, I could care less. Unless you're bringing up, like, 9/11 jokes, which I'll immediately ban you. But, like... No, I don't care that planes are a sensitive topic. I never once said that. I said I don't want to talk about planes because this is a Blitz stream, and I want to talk about tanks, I want to talk about Blitz. Every time you join the stream, it's just asking me about, like, would I buy you an airliner? Would I care about this plane? Would I care about that plane? I get it. Planes are cool. I've talked to you for the last 3 streams in a row about planes now, but I'd also like to talk a bit about tanks, okay? That's as simple as it is. If you don't want to watch the stream because I don't want to talk about planes on a Blitz video game stream, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Why is this something I have to, like, argue with people on? Like, bruh. It's not that complicated. It really isn't. It's like joining a freaking religious stream and then saying, I like science. Like, you're asking for it.
I told him, if you want to talk about planes, go and watch a stream about planes.
It's like, I don't care if he talks about planes, but it's like every single comment he makes is about planes. I don't want to just talk about planes on a Blitz stream. I get it, you like planes? It's alright. Let's move on. Let's move
What
on.
if I said, I like
It
her.
is LARP, so...
Alright, get over your rune.
My shoulders.
Yeah, and by the way, I spoke to our landlord. He said he's gonna get out the provider to come and see if there's anything wrong with that, whatever they call it.
Oh, your Wi-Fi. Alright, I gotta do the VZ-44-1. That's an interesting tank. Oh, I have to upgrade it. One sec.
The what? Oh.
Yeah, the
That's a
tier,
really fun-
the
it's a
tier
really
7
fun-
check. Is
That's
it?
a very
I know it has a
yeah.
decent alpha, 300 or yeah, 300.
I mastered it twice.
Alright.
I want to play a goofy tank.
So far my RNG today has made me want to like shoot myself.
What's a
You-
goofy tank?
The endurance. Legendary camo's okay for it.
If only.
Yeah, imagine not having the endurance. Sounds like an El Poob moment. Alright, there we go.
This guy wants a Death Star, but I asked him which one, but he didn't say which one.
Oh. It says platoon. Wait, oh, okay. I guess we just can't do ratings. Each player has to undergo calibration, bruh. Oh, I have to put ammo on this thing.
I haven't done ratings in a very long time.
Neither have I. And I'm just glad there's no stats and ratings. Holy freaking awful teams. Like, I don't know what to say.
Kaya, whatever, she's the pitches as a video that you can make the KV220T beta test and how maybe power creeps.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what you said.
The Kaya person that's donated,
Yeah.
they said they have a video suggestion for you, the KV220.
Oh. I've made a video on that tank. It's a tier 5. I don't really make too many tier 5 videos.
And the power creep on it.
Yeah.
Wait, this thing's DPM's kind of nutty.
Believe it or not, it's still worse than the just 122 on the tech tree. Which begs the question, like, why would anybody ever buy that tank?
I didn't even buy this tank. I got it randomly at some point.
Probably from a collectible or some... The ISU 122S.
How dare he start going forward again?
I love hearing runes of quiet moans.
Yes.
That'll miss. That gun is literally like the worst gun I've ever seen in my life. I'll shoot him on the move! It's great just watching all of your shells fly into the stratosphere.
I don't have this thing equipped either, to be fair.
Bruh! Why are you doing this to yourself?
Because goofy tank.
Why are we
I
doing
wanted to
this
play
to
something I
ourselves?
haven't really touched. Oh, surely I don't.
A
use this
woman?
Magnate. Nah, that's something I got covered. I can say that with my chest.
The original Death Star FV? Yes. Thank you for the donation, Death. Appreciated.
Yeah.
Why is there a TOG on my rear? What is going on? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually cooked. I'm actually cooked. It's not even the TOG that's the problem, it's the fact that they have like 8 other Okay. I guess every single module on my tank's gonna be broken. I guess that's my life experience right now.
Get out of the way, MT-25! Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. I've never seen a tank have more modules die from a freaking TOG. You know, if it was like a high alpha vehicle, understandable. Bro, I'm getting pegged by a TOG and all of my modules died. I can't believe I lived. What a stupid game.
Yeah, well, I missed like 17 fully aimed shots.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Like, this guy doesn't have to donate every time he replies to me.
Nah, I want him to. It's Death. He's one of my, like, oldest friends from, like, 10 years ago. Well, I did 2,700 damage, apparently. Tank's alright. I like the alpha. 300 alpha is alright on tier 7. Alright, so what donations did we have? We had the Emil 2. Thank you for the donation. Appreciated, Phantom. I think it might have just been ratings that was giving me a little bit of cancer. And then after the Emil 2, we have the Death Star. Yes. The 183 was the first planned 183. Yeah, it was. What were you gonna say?
What's that? But what about a second goofy SU tank?
Oh my god. That one's gun is also equally as troll.
Yeah.
Rune, guess what I had for food today?
Anyway, the one guy, what what the hell? Almost big. All the mods, literally all the mods muted him.
Oh my god. That's great.
We all did, and I think 2 of us did 24 hours.
Bruh. That's great.
I'm gonna guess who had pizza.
You gonna think I have pizza? What do you think I had for food, Damie?
Or you had barbecue. I think you had barbecue.
What do you think, Damie?
He had spit roast.
Spit. I had nothing! I win!
Why haven't you eaten?
Because I woke up and recorded and then streamed on GTA and then streamed on Blitz. That's been my life.
Wait, why does
Yeah.
the stock turret look harder to pin on that thing?
It's not. It's just that there's no spaced armor on the stock turret. Oh, my RNG working for once? Whoa. No way?
At that angle, I also just couldn't pin him anywhere.
Okay. What a great Conf Panzer Project 68. It was the track damaged. Alright, there we go. I have a shell. Come on, Pershing, poke it. How am I spotted? Oh. Okay, game. Classic wargaming will screw me moment.
I will poke it if you poke it, but I'm scared of how many ATDs might be back there.
I'm just trying to move his dead carcass a little bit so I can use this as cover. There's one.
Okay.
2.
Well,
3. This tank also gains DPM when you dump the clip still. Which is why it's just kind of so good.
And that's why you
And
said
miss.
I'm a big man.
Oh, no. You actually aimed that one in.
that one actually ricocheted.
Did it?
Yeah. And bounced
Ricochet
somewhere in
penned.
the armor.
Oh my god, who is ramming me? Oh my, what are we doing, Panther? Like,
Possible.
actually. Did you see the Panther on our team?
No.
He just, like, literally, like, it's just, no words. No words.
The YOLO.
Alright.
Why is there a T30 back there?
Oh, now the T30's down. A substantial amount of health.
Wow, I got a whole 2 shots in.
Wow! Listen, I'm only at 4,000 so far. I always find it funny when people are like, oh, the Emil 2's not that good because its turret's not great. I'm like, bro, it has a 1200 damage clip in tier 9. What more do you need? It could have the worst armor in the game, and it has 9 degrees of gun depression and a 1200 damage clip. Like, the thing is busted.
That's it. Next one. After the
Alright.
restart.
Thank you, Damien. What if I just said thank you, Daddy?
Oh god. This person asked me to be their what to be their friend or whatever, and then they went quiet. They
Right.
said Kaya. They said no. So, yeah, it's fine. I wouldn't mind making friends. And then after that chat is a Project Murat.
Yeah, I see that. Did I ace this for 5? No, not an ace. Thank you for the damage rune. Don't worry,
Not sure why I got
Daddy's here.
targeted so hard in that game.
Everybody wanted you.
I would sit and wait until I like watch them look at somebody else and nah.
The heck is going
Not
on
allowed.
in the background? Is it working? Looks like it is. Why is it blank on stream? What? Why is the bar above my head? Wait, I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, I just left that too.
Why is it blank? It shows on Streamlabs that it's working. Is it because I clicked off of it or something? Do I have to have it like... Let me leave it like... Oh, okay. Let me leave it there. Hopefully that fixes it. Oh god, it's just messing up. What am I doing, bro? Alright, well... I'll just hide it for now.
What's that?
That. There you go. That's better. I don't know why it, like, messed up. So far, we're at $25 for the donation goal. I'll fix it after this game. Okay, here we go. What is your planned career job? What was? I don't know. I was only in high school, really. I never thought about going to college until I got out of high school, but then COVID hit and everything, so I wasn't really focused on thinking about that. So I don't really know what I'd go to college for. I still think being a lawyer would be pretty cool.
And then it came out that COVID was a lie.
Oh my god.
No, it's literally on the internet. It said what's the spokesperson for what's the White House spokesperson. She said they're gonna what do you call it? Prosecute Dr. Fauci for lying about
Yeah.
what do you call it?
The only thing I'll say is you watch very Republican news.
I was
So
about to say, I can
you need
say from
to,
personal experience, COVID is
Damien,
very
you
real.
gotta make sure you're not just looking at Benny Johnson and Republican stuff. Because Biden pardoned Fauci, so he's not getting any... He's not going anywhere. Well, I mean, he's already left, but you get my point.
How do you call it?
But I would say let's not bring politics into this stream.
yeah, the third, what do you call it? Investigated.
Wow, this is a very... They can't do anything because he's pardoned, so really it doesn't matter what they do. Wow, this is a fun game. I love the 183. Still the biggest pile of trash in tier 10. Nobody can change my mind on that.
How did that not pin? Excuse me?
I've done 200
This guy
damage.
just yellowed me
Oh,
and-
don't worry, Rune. I've done 200 damage this game, Rune. 200. That's been my game.
Oh, or we have an E100 camping. In the
I mean,
TD
every
spot.
single player on the enemy team is okay, and I'm stuck. Yeah, whatever. Just. Wow, that was fun. I like the 183 sometimes, but when you're on a map like this, you just can't do anything. What are you supposed to do in a 183 on this map when that's the game that unfolded? Like, whatever. There you go. Alright. Let me see how much damage I did. I'm pretty sure I did about 250 damage. Yeah, 256. Wow. Very fair MM. There's just nothing you can do sometimes. Like, it doesn't matter how skilled you are when you're in a tank that's getting constantly penned every single area. Alright. Type 71. Vindicator again. Death, I'm going to murder your family. Alright. We'll do the Boss Chatillon and then the Marat.
Man, I haven't seen anybody on the enemy teams, or really anybody else, period, driving a Murat.
I think it's fun. I don't know why people... It's because
I
it's not
enjoy it
a...
now.
It's not an OP tank. You can't play tanks that aren't OP.
I really didn't enjoy it initially, but it has grown on me.
Trying to get my Streamlabs goal widget. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Let me see if I can get this goal widget to work after this game. 257 heavies, a leopard one. I'm gonna go mid. They only have one medium. I feel like we can send it. Now, I'm going to cross this, reload, and perfect. I don't know what the hell their team's doing.
Oh, waffle.
I see that.
I think I'm still detected. Yeah. I will not be poking that. Okay, well now I don't know what our team's doing.
It's funny watching that Waffenträger try to blind fire me. He's like, I'm gonna get you. There's one. Two. Okay. Oh, well. He's out of shells now. I tried to track him, but apparently a track shell perfectly. Also, you can hit the ISM right there. One.
Economic
Ah.
mates.
I saw that.
I wonder where's our.
Bruh, bruh, bruh,
Where's
bruh.
our.
We are not
Mates
getting
could-
made Droodles. Well, apparently it's the 7th.
Well, we'll see if that happens.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. That's a big trade if you ask me. 800 for 500? Bye-bye. Waffenträger gameplay. Now, I'd like to know where this Foch is, because I haven't seen the Foch at all. Which would have me presume that he's either by the leopard. Now, let me get this leopard cleared really quick, because I don't think any of us want to deal with this annoying leopard. There you go. I would assume the Foch is somewhere up here. Or maybe he's where the... oh, yep, there it is. I knew it. 1, 2.
Are you trying at all to turn towards you?
He's AFK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how much I just clipped him for, but it was a lot. Made Droodles at 500k subs. Whenever you put me in a medium or a light in the current meta, it's just going to be so easy to deal damage. I did 1600 to the Waffenträger. My HE clip into the rear of that Foch did 1500. Alright, let me grab the link, and let me add a donation browser source. Browser. Donation. And then let me put this there. Did that work? Oh, well, you know what? It's a little bugged, but it works. It's better than nothing. There you go. We got the donation source. All right, there you go. Okay. Now I will play in...
Your mother.
Maybe I should turn on the alert box. There, I've turned on the alert box. So, if anybody donates, I should get an alert now. Maybe. We'll see. Your mother? Is that what you said?
Oh, no.
Alright, what was next? I did the Balshatio Marat. Okay, and then a 1-2-1B donation from Hicks. Thank you very much, Hicks. Thank you for the donation, Beowulf. And then... what's the dono goal? It's so you can pick my background. It can't be like NSFW, though. So, in other words, it can't be something that I could get banned for posting on YouTube. Vindicator, Type 71... Vindicator,
You're gonna get the best game of your life, like last time.
yeah, my whopping 0 damage game.
No, I was talking about the last time.
Oh. Is the 100mm better than the 105 on the Balshatio? I think so. I mean, it's really down to personal opinion, but I'd rather have a more accurate, higher pen gun.
Person's name is Homeless Juice.
I think the Steve the Ape guy won the giveaway. I need to message him after this. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Play the Waffenträger. Alright. Watch this. Okay. I'm just gonna cross it. Oh, in other words, I'm gonna lose all of my freaking health. It's my fault. I just didn't want to get blocked by that leopard, and, well, now I'm down half my health.
Sniped that STB's hatch. Easy clap.
There you go. Oh, I'm just gonna back up over here. I mean, our whole team's over here, so should be alright.
Want to reload?
Ah, it was just a bad shot. Thank you for the donation. I find it funny how this AMX is scared of me, even though I literally can't pen him. Also, what is this M60 doing? Am I gonna get YOLO'd? Here we go. Yep, good job. You think you can YOLO this up here?
Yeah.
I mean,
Let me just come YOLO in front of you. Try and save some of your HP.
yeah. Of course. 450
Well.
alpha, high rolls it. Nobody ever average rolls. It doesn't matter what I do, you will always get away with it. No matter what. No matter what.
Our team is also just not good at all.
Well, I mean, we have an X-Wing player who never pushed up to help us. The E-Wing
Oh.
player. Like, what are we doing, bro? X-Wing and E-Wing, you're supposed to be decent, but... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I lied.
The no camo Yag.
They're just all in our spawn. Like, what are we doing? You're in a full health Kron. What are you doing, bro? What are we
No
doing?
wonder we got pushed so hard. They're all just back here.
Yeah, whatever.
Next game.
Next game. Yep. It's whatever. Also, no, that's not the guy that,
I'm just gonna ignore this person because they keep on saying friendly, 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 but they don't give a fucking username. Sorry for my language.
Bruh? What am I looking at? Alright. Average experience when trying to play aggressive. I need to turn off this donation sound effect. It's too loud. There you go. Thank you for the donation, though. I mean, it's whatever. I'm at the point of Blitz where I don't care anymore. Like, I really don't. It's hard to enjoy a game when it's just so trash, you know? You make one microaggression, you get YOLO'd by 18 people, and you have a Kron who's 55%, paired with an E6 who's 55%, and they just sit there and they're like, huh? Alright, let me pull up chat. Okay. A lot of donations tonight. Oh boy. I can't wait for this one. It's why I normally play in my press account a lot. It's just because, like, I actually want to kill myself sometimes when I play. Like, not really, but, you know, when I play in my main account, it's just... It's very unfun. I do find it ironic, though, when you see people like that guy on the enemy team who was like, nice cross after I get nuked. And, like, I could easily pull up his stats and just dismember him on live stream. But I won't. But, like, it's like I was streaming GTA today, and somebody tried to grief my Acid Lab product, and I just nuked them in the railgun. Like, just absolutely obliterated them with the railgun, and that was it. Like, that was the end of them. But it's hilarious because, you know, like, people always think they can, like, mess with you, and then it just doesn't work out that way. Alright.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw that. Hello, Miko. Yeah, I really could care very little when somebody tries to, like, criticize my gameplay, because I'm ranked at any given month, like, number 5 to, you know, whatever in the server. So, it's like, oh my god, you made a bad play once? Oh no. This is a fun battle in the Vindicator once again.
Bruh.
Yeah, great job. Truly great.
Well, the Black Prince is gonna be next, probably.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I've never seen an enemy team tunnel me more than these Draculas. Like, the funny part is, they haven't even killed me. Want to test your luck now, boys? Oh, you don't want to poke me anymore. That's cute. Okay. Whatever. I mean, I did my job. We will win this game. You having fun with that SMB? How you doing, Logic?
That was an L shot for me.
Boom. Say goodbye to the Hellcat. And all that's left is the Dracula. I mean, they did a great job of tunneling me if that was their goal. Unfortunately for them, that didn't really do anything. Alright. Pretty easy win. I did okay, so I can't really get too mad. I did top, bruh. Sometimes the Vindicator can do okay. I still don't know why you would ever drive it when the Type 71 exists. Like, what's crazy, Rune, is there's people that live, like, in this world of copium that actually think it's good. Like, whenever I make a video saying, like, the Vindicator is the worst tank, I'll see people come into the comment section and they'll be like, I do really well in my Vindicator. It's so good. I'm like, huh? What am I reading, Logic? What am I reading? Lemon, apparently you got a press account. Apparently Eco wasn't very happy about that. I'm not mad at you, mad at Wargaming, I should clarify.
What happened?
Just somebody got a press account.
Oh yeah, me too.
Do I have gun depression? I do. Okay. Yeah, you have fun with that, AMX. I don't say this a lot, but I hope you die. I hope that you run into the entire enemy team and die. That would make me very happy. Or
Yeah,
what am I
tank that's
reading?
notoriously pretty bad on flat ground.
Yeah. National Transport, what am I reading? Like, we went from planes to now apparently you're getting in arguments. I don't know what I'm reading, bro.
Sounds like someone's looking for conflict.
That's what it always is. If I can't have what I want, nobody can. Why do we always get this spawn? Like, I would say, Rune, when we tune, 90% of the time we get this spawn.
We didn't even get the good spawn on Castilla today either.
No, we never do. Great, and the STB is going to be on my flank, so I have to sit here.
And I gotta deal with the whole down Kron in front of me.
Well, this STB is trying to tunnel so hard that bro has, oh, you know what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, no, you're gonna stay there. Bye. Truly genius. This map just sucks. I really think Middleburg is another one of those maps that just, like, is the worst in the game. Because if you don't have gun depression or a decent turret, you just don't do anything. I mean, thankfully, I'm running gun depression, and I have a decent turret. I'm not complaining about my experience here, but, like, what is Rune supposed to do in a 113 against a haul-down Kron?
Wait for someone to be stupid. That's what.
Yeah.
I am gonna make a, since this AMX is over here, I'm gonna push wide with him. Yep, E4 is turning towards me, and so is the Yo.
Wow, you got me good, BZ. Ooh.
Okay, this guy's getting
779. 756. I'm glad that 600 alpha guns are rolling me for 700. I think that's good for the game.
I'm gonna die, but they threw for that.
Oh, don't worry. Both of these
Three of them
tanks.
came over there to shoot me, so.
Bye-bye, WZ. My turn, 268. You gonna high roll me for 885? You're possibly able to do it. Like, that's actually a roll that you could get. I did alright. 38,400.
BZ said
Okay.
40%er flanks.
Uh,
Brother, three of you turned around and threw the game for. What do you mean?
it's great.
He's 50.8% though.
Chat today is wild. Yeah. I got a message from Shuel today saying I was approved for a press account, and I was shocked. I'm gonna be honest, and this is no offense to you, Lemon, but I don't think people should be getting press accounts unless they make an impact in the Blitz community. And as I said, it's not against you. I don't understand why Wargaming is giving press accounts and CC. I think what they're trying to do, their thought process, is that they're trying to get as many people as they can with press accounts so that they can, like, counter me. I don't know. But, like, I just don't understand why Wargaming doesn't, like, do what they need to do. Is they need to give people that are CCs more information, and they need to give people that actually influence this game more information about what's coming out in the future. If Wargaming had told me ahead of time, hey, we're about to release a video on Unreal Engine, don't spread misinformation on it, here's all the info about it, please, say this. If Wargaming had told me what was coming, they would have had a better reaction. But what they did is they said, okay, well, you're going to experience this just like every other player and see a burning dumpster fire, and then you're going to share your opinions on this dumpster fire and tell everybody why it sucks. I made one video saying 3 things I liked about Unreal Engine, and people were all in the comments like, paid by Wargaming. I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. What are we talking about? Like, I post one video, and even at the end of that video, I still showed like an entire spreadsheet of things that I disagree with, and like all the comments like, how could you say anything good about Unreal Engine? I don't know, because maybe like I still don't hate everything about it. Like, sometimes Wargaming... or not Wargaming, sometimes the community really pisses me off too. Like, sure, Unreal Engine sucks right now. I get it. But not everything about Unreal Engine sucks. And if you want to shroud yourself in this wall of hate, it's like the Mr. Beast drama that was going on. Like, there was so much hate against Mr. Beast, and I didn't even understand it, because 90% of the hate was all made up, and yet every single content creator, every single person fed so much toxicity off of some random bullshit like it affected them. And it's the same thing for Unreal Engine. Like, 70% of the people have said they're going to quit the game in the poll. And probably most of you guys voted on that poll. Quit your yapping. We both know you're not quitting Blitz when Unreal Engine comes out. We both know. We know that you're at least going to try it out, and you're going to share your opinions on it before you immediately quit the game. But people make, like, this big voice heard and make, like, this big reaction, when in reality, it's all talk, no, like, anything, you know? 1, 2,
How's that guy
and
doing?
losing all of his health.
Well, my game's gonna be reduced to just spotting.
But personally, I'm actually hyped for the rating changes. The fact that I'm going to be able to earn golden ratings will actually give me the reason to play it now. I think the ability to leave games, immediately start another one when you die in your premium tank is also quite nice. And I think the fact that you can buy premium tanks and collectors that were previously sold in crates whenever you want is quite a nice quality of life. Especially for people like Rune that really want the 114 SP2. So...
Yes. Man, I love when I get tanks or maps where I just need all the gun depression and I have none of it.
All bark, no bite is the term you're looking for? Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. The Blitz... I agree with a lot of the complaints from the Blitz player base, but you guys are just, like, mindlessly creating criticism without any solution. You can't just say, oh, I hate this, oh, I hate that, oh, I hate this, oh, I hate that, and then not have any silver lining to it. You're just saying that you hate everything without a solution. I will never be paid by Wargaming. Like, I don't know how this is, like, people think Wargaming is, like, working with me, when, like, I am notorious for being, like, the most anti-Wargaming person, like, ever. It's just crazy to me. That does piss me off, though. When people say, like, I'm paid by Wargaming, those people do piss me off. Like, how stupid can you be? Okay, game.
Okay.
Are you still trying to friend Kaya Trigger? That's great.
You can stop him with 183 if you get the chance.
I'm gonna try and bop that E6 if I can. Problem is I still have 5 seconds left on my reload. Alright, if that E6 pokes again, I can hit him. Okay. There's one miss. There's one hit. Alright, reloading. Droodles is paid by Wargaming to say that he isn't paid by Wargaming. Yeah, exactly. Just like you're paid to say the Kampfpanzer Project 07 has bad DPM when it has good DPM.
Yep, you got outplayed, Bozo. Sorry.
Okay, thank you, game. I appreciate it. I think my favorite part about this tank is that its gun isn't accurate. Okay, can't pen an E6 hatch. There you go. I just love how my standard ammo can no longer pen an E6 hatch. Like, it bounced. It was perfectly dead center bounces. Like, that's crazy.
I'm gonna play this carefully.
Everyone just randomly hates on certain things because others say so and they follow. I agree.
Bruh.
But, as I said, it's just wild to me that, like, I make one video saying, like, some things that I like about Unreal Engine, and everybody's like, oh my god, you can't say that. How dare you say anything that might be slightly good about Unreal Engine? Like, it gets me very irritated. I understand the criticism, but the extent that the criticism has reached is ridiculous. Like, the community is acting like it's going to kill the game. And when I first saw Unreal, there was a lot of things that I highly disagreed with. I highly disagreed with the fact that they were going to remove the API, that they were going to remove mod support, that they were going to remove stats, that the game didn't run well, that it didn't look better. But Wargaming has clearly stated multiple times that A, sets are going to be changing, and they're going to make some UI that looks like old tech trees. Wargaming has stated that they are going to be putting stats into the game for pubs and for ranked, so you're going to be able to have all your aces. They've said all of your stats are going to transfer over. They've now said that vehicles you have put progress onto researching will continue to save that progress when sets are released. They've said that now keys are going to be automatically unlocked for any premium set, which means you're only going to need them for tech tree sets. And while I still don't agree with keys, I do think it's a better thing. So they've said a lot of the things that we have disagreed with, they are either fixing. They've said that they're going to redesign the sets. They're going to redesign the UI of them. So there's a lot of things they've said they're going to do. But the player base would rather ignore those and just continue complaining. As I said in the past, we are in the first of many open tests. I would like to see what the next open test looks like before I continue bashing on the game every second. You missed Hickstone. Oh, you're right. I'll do the 121B after this. I forgot. I didn't write it down for some reason. Let's go. Look, another stock Destiny. What a surprise.
Tank of all time.
They're all just the worst players ever. Like, that's the player base that Wargaming's trying to appeal to with Unreal Engine. The stock Destiny players.
You don't look like a piece of zebra gum, so my camo is superior.
I mean, if you guys were smart when it came to common sense, when it comes to making opinions, then you wouldn't sell every single collector you have to a point now where you have to buy 180,000 gold back to get the collectors you've sold. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the removal of the VRT system is a poor idea, but as I told Rune, Wargaming's basically putting every single tank they're removing from the VRT system in the sets that you can buy for the same price that it would cost you to get them back anyway. So really, they're not changing it. You just have to buy them through the sets rather than buy them for the VRT system. That's why they're removing the VRT. Okay. I'd like to know why that Chrysler is there. Like, oh. Of course. I don't even know where he hit me. There's no shell in my hatch. I swear nobody ever misses me. I actually don't know where that Chrysler hit me. Okay. Guess my lower plate was showing. Ah, it was, guys. He hit that. Okay.
Wasn't that bad.
It's always bad. Every game we play is like this. Knowing my luck, I'll be hatched by that 114, so I'm just gonna back up.
Where did that shot just go? Excuse me?
I got some 4 o'clock in the morning ramen.
You got 4 o'clock in the morning ramen? Mmm.
Yeah.
That's the best time to have ramen.
Yeah.
Good point on the VRT. Yeah, exactly. But, like, the player base wouldn't figure that one out, would they? No, I have to figure that out. As I said, the player base likes to cry about every single thing without actually understanding the reasoning behind it. As of now, every single the only tanks that you won't be able to get back with sets are... I shouldn't have backed up. That was my fault. The only tanks you won't be able to buy back with sets are, like, the special ones. Like, if you sell a Smasher or a Bashation Avenir, for example, those tanks you won't be able to get back. But I'm going to be entirely honest. If you have sold tanks that are special clan reward vehicles, the Smasher, if you have sold tanks like the T-49 Fearless, who are you blaming? You're blaming Wargaming because of the fact you made a stupid decision and sold it? I don't agree with the removal of the VRT system for certain tanks like that, but I also don't care if they remove it, because I'm not dumb enough to sell my tanks. That's really as simple as it is. Like, if you are selling your collectors, you are selling your premiums to a point and to an extent that you need to spend 180,000 gold to get them back, whose fault is that? You gonna blame the casino for robbing you of your money when you're the one who actively kept going back there over and over and over? It's not the casino. Like, yeah, casinos are predatory and they are designed to steal your money. But at the end of the day, you have consciously chosen to spend your money on that casino. You know gambling's not going to do well for you. But for some reason in your brain, you're like, if I sell my AMX 30V, I might get a tank with a 5% drop chance.
That's okay. The house always wins.
Exactly. Wargaming, or not Wargaming, yeah. There's a channel called I Gamble So You Don't Have To, and I think I calculated they spent around $1,200 US trying to get the Waffenträger and did not get it. And
Yeah, in my previous clan, the one guy spent, I think it was 1,600 US just to get it.
yep. Like, and the funny part is it's being released in Unreal Engine for 15,000 gold.
And the best of all is there's another guy in the clan that he went up to 900 and he didn't get it.
I think I'm actually going to make a video on the Waffenträger in Unreal Engine, because, listen, I spent $600 on the Waffenträger, and I know that it was a waste of money, but I'm willing to accept that. I'm not mad at Wargaming for making the tank expensive. I mean, I knew the tank would be released at some point. Well, the reason I bought it is because I wasn't sure if it was going to be released in the future or not. So that's why I bought it. Because knowing Wargaming, sometimes they put these super, like the Smasher, for example. Smasher was sold, and then it's been years, and it's still very rare to get the Smasher's ability to buy. So I kind of thought to myself that if the Waffenträger was like the super, super special tank, the only way to get it might be spending, a lot of money. So that was my thought process, but I can't really get mad at Wargaming for selling it cheaper in the future. I don't really care anyway. Doesn't affect me. Anybody that wants to buy it, go ahead. You're going to get farmed by me.
Ain't no way my shell rolled 312 and his rolled 354.
Yeah, you're bad. That's all I got. I forgot this tank has the special mechanic.
That's just...
That E100 spotted me, really, when he backed up that angle. They have a 183, so we literally can't do anything. Oh, never mind, 183 spotted. I'm thinking we maybe flank. If they're all gonna box themselves in over there. Okay, there's one. I'm gonna try and track the 100. There you go.
Shouldn't
Track
have
him
anyone
again.
sniping still.
I track the 100 again. Oh, he shot.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's not worth. He's on reload anyway.
Bad chat still back there.
Yep. He's a very skill-bowed player.
Leopard coming over the hill for me. Yes, I am still here. Also, wow.
Yeah, Bat Chat, you really helped your team a lot, bro. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So what's the play? Uh-huh. Wow. 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 Whoop. I'm just, yep. That's just, yep. I don't understand why they just why they don't just directly say you can buy or sold tanks and sets with the same price as VRT. I mean, nobody really said they were removing the VRT. The Wargaming themselves didn't even say they were removing the VRT system until later. It was really Asen who posted on that, and then that's why it blew up. I don't know if they'll even remove the VRT system, to be entirely honest, with the amount of backlash they're getting. Most likely what they'll end up doing is they'll make it so you can buy back your tanks. They're making it so you can't sell tanks in Unreal, which is interesting. I think that's a very poor decision on their side. I think monetarily that's a poor decision. Because people selling tanks, maybe the reason they're making it so you can't sell tanks is because there's two reasons that I can come up with this. The first reason, to my assumption, would be why you can't sell tanks anymore would be that they're worried people are selling tanks, losing all of their gold, losing all of their credits, and then they don't want to play the game anymore because they have no tanks. That's my first idea. Because I used to do that in the past. When I was super young, I'd like buy a tank, like a tier 10, and then I wouldn't like it, and then I'd sell it. And then I'd buy a tier 9, and then I wouldn't like it, and then I'd sell it, and then it would just be like, okay, well, I started with 6 million credits, now I have like 2 million. So that might be the first reason. Wargaming is like realizing that people are selling their tanks and quitting the game because they made stupid mistakes. The second reason is the amount of gold that people need to restore their vehicles. Wargaming's realizing is like really stupid, and people need to stop selling their tanks. Those are my two guesses to why they're doing it.
But when it was still, when you say sell it for 7.5, buy it back for 7.5. I on my EU account that I had, I used to have a few collectors, and I would play one. I think I sold 2 of them, and what happened? We played one, and I said, okay, now I want to play that one again. So then I sell this one, buy that one back again, play it a bit, sell it again, play the other one. That
yeah,
I want
you
to
can
play
do that, but that's really annoying. Selling a tank and then having to re-equip it.
But that was double the price. You have to pay double the price you sell it for. So
Yeah.
that's not doing it.
Well, I'm glad they definitely needed to make it so you could. They needed to make it so you'd lose gold. But the gold amount you lost was too much. It should have been like 20%, not half of it.
Or the same, like 10% on your on your tanks, normal tanks.
Yeah. Right,
Because I remember premium was 10% extra. 10% you lost when you sold it.
Yeah. I mean, or well, the reason why they did collectors, well, what's interesting is because collectors aren't even gonna, if you're not gonna be able to sell collectors, then it's not gonna give you gold for them anymore anyway, so it really won't matter. But I think it's a good thing that they're removing the ability to sell tanks. I think people are so stupid. Why do you think, like, the average American's in debt? It's because they don't make good financial decisions. Like, at the end of the day, sure, college is very expensive, and people have college debt. And I understand why some people may have debt, but, like, I don't understand how the average American can be so far in debt. And it's because they rack up an insane amount of interest on credit cards, and they never pay them off, and then they just jack up the prices, and then they have a low credit, and they can't get anything, and then they just live in this world of, like, we spend things on money. You know, poor people don't spend their money smart. That's the end of the way it works. And that's why they stay poor. Like, you could literally work at Starbucks and marry someone who worked at Starbucks. Both of you have your insurance paid for by the company. So you have all of your health insurance, all of that done by the company. You have an automatic 401k set up, and you're earning around $3,200 a month. So 2 people, that's $6,400 a month. And if you save even 10% of that a year, that's still $6,000 a year you're saving. So 10 years, you have 60 grand. 20. And by the way, like, the longer you work in a company, the higher up you go in the company. So if you work at Starbucks for 10 years, you'd become a manager at some point, and then you'd make 60K a year. And your partner could work at a different one and make another 60K a year. And then you're both making 120 combined. Pretty sure the reason why people are so broke is honestly because, like, in New Jersey, you would see these tiny, probably 1,200 square foot homes. And then they would be a Mercedes parked outside their house. I'm like, what? What are we doing? Why do we have a Mercedes parked outside? It literally ruined. There would be like homes in New Jersey. You drive by and they'd have 2 Mercedes parked out their house. And it would be like one of those tiny little homes you'd see in like a city.
Weird.
Yeah. But that's what people do. Like, especially in New Jersey, people do that. Like, if you don't have a nice car, you're like considered low social status. So you just see like $100,000 cars parked outside of homes that costs half the car. Like, it's crazy. But that's what happens. And then they have to pay that off in a lease for $10,000 a year. It might only be you might think, oh, it's only $1,000 a month. And then you have to pay that for 12 months. Yeah. I think that's really the major problem. Like, the other day I was looking at how much money I've made from all of my YouTube channels. And then I was looking at how much money I have in my bank account. And I've spent about half the money I've made. And, like, half of that's obviously taxes, you know. Let's pretend I made 100 grand from all my YouTube channels. Obviously, I'm going to have to get taxed on half of that. So, realistically, more like 50 grand. So, you know, I was actually, like, calculating all the money I've made. And really, out of the money I've earned, once you add the taxes in, I've really only spent maybe 20% of it on, like, things that I need. So, I don't know. I just think people love spending money. Play the 116 F3 and whistle a Christmas song, you poob. Don't worry, guys. We got to stock Destiny. We got this. You having fun over there, Rune?
Well, I'm running.
I'm tempted to push this yo, but I know what happens. Every time I try to make an aggression, what happens is 8 unspotted tanks just touch me.
At least 4 of them are on the medium flank.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get behind. What's funny is that we have 3 full health tanks and they're too scared to push 1 yo. I'm in a freaking tank destroyer and I have to push this guy. Like, what are we doing, team? Yeah, this is a loss. Not very surprising. You having fun with our teammates?
Yeah. Chimera's just staring at me.
0.2, like, 2 dispersion on this tank, and I couldn't hit that, guys. I'm gonna try and farm out this Scorpion. There you go. This thing does a very nice high explosive alpha.
Brask on your right's about to poke in a sec after he reloads.
Keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, good. He got shot. Bye. He boxed himself
Come on. What was my gun doing?
Nice. That was an important clear. We need to get this Chimera. I'll take the hit. We just need him out of the game. Brown, no!
I know.
And then he, well, I guess he didn't.
My gun's just trolling me so incredibly hard.
Yeah,
It's like I had a hit gunner, but I checked and I didn't.
Bruh. 488. Yeah, this thing's HE is so diabolical. 402. I love this tank, personally. It's like a Scorpion G, but better. That's what it feels like. Droodles yapping about why 1,200 square feet is small in Hong Kong. A square meter house is $7 million. Yeah, well, don't live in Hong Kong. Problem solved. You're welcome. Hong Kong's like the most expensive real estate in the world. It's the same thing for New York City. Like, if you live in New York City, you're going to be spending at least $4,000 a month for like a 400 square foot apartment. But you make the most money in New York, so that's how it works. That's why usually, though, you have people that'll, you know, group together. You'll have like 3 or 4 people that'll all rent. Claim. Wow, I'm already at stage 10 on the battle pass. Oh, I see, there's your 1,000 boxes. Wait, Damien, you don't even need the battle pass to claim the tank.
Yeah, you said that.
You just need to get to stage 9 and you get enough boxes.
In the hours, and the BSE camo goes away. That was about that chieftain bubble.
IS5 donation. Where is it? IS5 alert. Okay. Thank you for the donation. And then we have the 116F3. And then I think that's the last one. So after that, I'll probably end off the stream unless there's any more. Okay. Decent matchup. Players never sell a tier 10. Yeah, no. Don't ever sell anything. I mean, the reason I have so many tanks on my main account is because I just never sold anything. I have every single tech tree on this account. I have more tanks on this account, on the tech tree, than I do my press account. Look at the Speeble. I like how your tank goes 50, but the power to weight's so bad that you can't get over, like, 40.
Frederick. Okay, I'm not peeking that again. Chimera and 254 just staring down that lane at me.
Or, I got a pen. I'm gonna try and shoot the Type 57. Unfortunately, this gun sucks. What do we do about this? 'Cause the problem is I'm not a very fast tank.
Or
I'm cooked. But I'm gonna try and reverse. Alright, well I did get out at least.
so did I.
Then we have our amazing team over here, which has done a stupendous job at killing 2 tanks. They've done such a good job that those 2 tanks are still full health. Wow. I have no words.
Oh, we're so.
I
so
know,
cooked.
we're literally just... We're about to be crucified live. I didn't even do bad. I did pretty good this game. Nice. You know what? This is still technically winnable. We need to get this Chimera cleared.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
try
take-
really hard not to get
They,
blapped by
okay.
him. Okay.
They both shot.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
actually.
Let's get the Type 57 first. Okay. I'll get him cleared. Focus the Chimera. Oh, that works too, I guess. You're gonna have to figure... I don't know. You're probably
And now we're dead. We're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I back up, I die. I go forward, I die.
What an amazing time.
They still never killed those guys over there. That's so crazy.
No, yeah, I mean, I don't... We had like 5 tanks in town and not a single one got a kill. It's pretty impressive. Great play. Ugh. If my gun had worked, this could have been a win. But my gun missed a couple shots which were necessary. Especially the one on the Type 57. That shell had hit, then you would have killed him in one shot, and then we would have been able to damage the Chimera faster. And it would have been probably a winnable game.
Oh, this,
We love bullets. The game's great. The fact that I had to do that much damage in an IS... Or, yeah, an IS-5, like... Bruh. Don't worry, Rune, the last game! Whoa! Do you like the 116 F3? Any tips for playing the Progetto? I just watched my video on it. It's kind of hard to explain the playstyle. You just poke and bleed. I mean, it's just like any other medium. Play T95. You goober. Thank you for the donation. Okay. .183 and play with Canavro. Well, we were gonna stream today, and then he, like, went to a party or something, so... Great. I love when I drive a slow heavy, and I get placed with 4 mediums. Isn't that fun?
You're still faster than me.
Not by much. This thing's powered away is dookie. Oh, and I'm spotted already. That's fun. Oh, whoa. Oh. Eight years later. This is, I can already tell you this is going to be a fun battle. Wow. Our Vickers Light is really skilled.
I need our bozers over here to bomb rush over this hill while they see all the enemy team in spawn.
Don't worry, my 490 Alpha gun rolled 399 on the Rhino. There you go, at least I got a 501. Huh. Now we have to turn around and hold this. I've just got HE loaded if that Sheridan ever pokes. I still just hate guns that are inaccurate. There's nothing more unenjoyable than driving a tank that has an inaccurate gun. Oh, God. We need to push this. I'm just... As I said, driving a tank with an inaccurate gun literally makes me want to kill myself. Good job, team. You're doing great.
Come on!
Don't worry, our team's doing good.
My guns just do the same thing to me. Sheridan 2 feet in front of me. I aim center him and
Don't
it just
worry.
goes straight into the
Mine
dirt.
missed the Sheridan too. Don't you worry.
Nah, I refuse to let that guy live.
Uh-huh. 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 This reactive armor's really helping me, you know? Wow. That was fun. That was fun. I hate the 116 F3. I actually do. Like, it's such a piece of shit. Never driven a tank that is so bad at the game. Now, of course, our Vickers Light should quit the game. Same for our 121. Same for just about every other medium. Whatever. Next
I'm
game.
just gonna...
Alright, we got one more game in the 95. Gonna end off stream. Donations roll up like a flood. It's great.
Nah, we gotta hit them with the fear.
Yes. Yes. Wait, are my consumables... They are backwards, bruh. There we go. Okay, fixed. Okay. I'll just buy Progetto. I don't like slow tanks. Which... But the whole line's fast. What do you mean you don't like slow tanks?
Maybe
Huh?
he means the heavies.
But those aren't slow either.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know what he could be talking about.
There's no Progetto in the game that's slow. So I really don't know what he's referring to. Thank you for the donation, Michael. Appreciated. I wish I was looking up there. I would have been able to shoot him, but I was reading the donation. 2 derpers. I don't really consider the T95 a derp. Derp has to be inaccurate. This gun's actually fairly accurate. I mean, I don't consider the YAG a derp tank, but I do consider the 183 derp.
Even now, it's not nearly as derpy as it used to be.
No, because Wargaming likes buffing every single tank that has high alpha.
I'm gonna assume that TVP is full, sending it to the heavy side.
Oh, he's spotted.
Really? Okay.
There goes the TVP's health. What sucks is that I can't do anything until that TVP dies. And our XM... Yeah, well, the XM is just not helping. He'd rather just, like, sit and farm than actually help me. But that's what the average teammate is. It's instead of helping you and do something, like, I need the XM to... Yeah, whatever. I hope you know, XM, that I think you're bad at the game. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks, XM. What I will tell you, Mr. Rainforest, is that you suck. I bled 1,200 of my health, and I have 300 HP left because you decided that you didn't want to help me. So thank you. Thank you. You decided that you would... But don't worry, you managed to farm off of my HP lossage, so... Good job, I guess. You're an asshole. There are certain players and certain play styles that when I see them, I think that those players should legitimately get, like... Just, it's whatever. Yeah, make sure to block me. Yep, okay. You're doing a great job. Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna say this. Bruh.
Guys, we're not happy
is
with the
to me?
slow doom.
No. I mean, all that my game was the XM sitting and farming while I was trying to get that TVP cleared. And then he only decided to help me after the TVP got on my freaking asshole and took 1,300 health off me. It's really helpful.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I gotta
thank
go
you,
back
bro.
to that replay.
And he
I
did
just
less
saw a pin
damage than
marker
me.
in my gun mantlet.
Classic cursed player.
I mean, watch this replay.
Alright, one more game.
And
The
then-
leopard one.
And then you get those players that actually have armor, but they're too scared to poke and get shot.
Yep. I get incredibly pissed off when you have a teammate who would rather sit and farm tanks across the map than look at the threat, which is 10 feet aside them. Why are you going, like, the point of farming is so useless when you're actively ignoring the threat, which could kill you. It's so stupid. It's very stupid. And the sad part is I still did more damage than him. He sat there, tried to farm the entire game, and still did less damage than me. Like, great job, bro. Great job. People that do that get me very irritated.
People overall get me irritated.
Yeah. Oh, does this tank have ramming? I didn't look.
I don't know
Somebody
if mine does either.
Somebody type yes if... Oh, it does ramming, yeah. I see it in the bottom. What's your special ability?
I don't know. I don't recognize this one. I haven't played these in a while.
Is it a circle with an arrow?
Yes.
Yeah, you have a useless ability. It's called move 50 meters.
You can still ram with that.
Yeah, but you don't have the ramming damage, so... Alright, moving on.
I just had a ratings battle. Matchmaking was so stupid. We had they had two Emils, the Emil 1951 and the Emil 1, and the Skoda T56. As for heavies, we have an E10, a KB4, and a Gravedigger.
What are you
How do you
playing
match-
in?
Pardon?
What were you playing in?
Ratings.
No, what tank?
Oh, projector. I did top 10. Well, I mean, only 1,747, but still.
Okay, game. Ramming tanks are just so stupid. Thank you, E4, for driving into me.
Oh.
You like your OP ability?
Yes. Everyone melted so fast I didn't even really get damage out.
Yep. But it's a game mode, so at least it doesn't matter. This is a decent game. I did 2,400 without the ramming, so with the ramming, probably 3,300. Yeah, 3,372. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's live stream. If you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. Not much else to really say. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Also, thank you for the donations.